Hi all, today I'm going to show you how to make a vegan gum paste or vegetarian gum paste. There's no need of a stand mixer for this, you can do it by hand itself. This is best for beginners who wanted to have who don't have machines, stand mixers. They can use it at home, they can make it at home very easily. And this is for vegetarians who don't want to use gelatin, they can use this. One thing about this is, see, this is excellent. This gum paste will be excellent for working for newcomers, for the newcomers to work on with this. So this is not, if you ask me whether it can withstand humidity, all those things, see, definitely this cannot last very long. So maybe a week or maybe 2 weeks depending upon your weather, because we are not adding any much ingredients to withstand the weather. So this is a basic recipe which I'm giving for people who don't have the machines or who are vegetarians. Sect of people are pure vegetarians who don't use anything else. So that's the reason, for those kind of people this gum paste will work on very good. Okay, here what I have here is 50 ml of warm water. Okay, I have 50 ml of warm water here. Now here I have 1 teaspoon of shortening. I melted the shortening here, 1 teaspoon of shortening. What I'm going to do here is, first I'm going to add the glycerin, and here we're going to use light corn syrup and glycerin. Okay, so glycerin I'm just going to add half teaspoon. This is just to give a good elasticity. I'm just adding half teaspoon of glycerin to the warm water. Okay, then light corn syrup. Here I'm going to add light corn syrup here, 2 tablespoons of light corn syrup. One, 2 tablespoons of light corn syrup. This is in warm water. Please remember, I'm doing it in warm water because we are going to knead by hand. So it's better to do it in warm water. And then I'm going to add the shortening. This 1 teaspoon of shortening. 1 teaspoon of shortening. Now use a nice whisk like this. Just whisk it up nicely. Okay, whisk up nicely like this. And then this is 500 grams of icing sugar. Okay, so each country's icing sugar will be different depending or according to their weather. They mix up the corn flour to it, maybe 2%, 3% corn flour to it. So what here I have here is 1 tablespoon of corn flour. So let me mix that 1 tablespoon of corn flour. Then just mix it with the 500 grams of icing sugar. Now make a well and add on all your wet ingredients. We need every drop of water, so we will know whether we need more or less. Just mix it up in this ratio. Just keep mixing until you have a nice ball. Don't mix it too hard. For us, all the ingredients should get incorporated. That's what is more important. So it forms a nice ball. Okay, now to form this, what I'm going to add here is, at this stage I'm going to add a CMC to it. 1 full teaspoon and another full teaspoon of CMC. Okay, now start mixing the CMC with it. Now you will see it's becoming more firm. Okay. Now see how firm it has become. Why I'm adding the CMC after making the ball is because like it will be easy to work on. If you can add the CMC also directly when you're adding the corn flour. But I prefer this because my hand doesn't pain when I work like this. Okay. Okay, now let's start working until a bit more everything gets incorporated. Leave it for maybe half an hour or so and then you can start working with this. There is no need for this to be rested for one full day or anything. Just half an hour to 1 hour is more than enough. It will work very thin and nice. See, it's soft and nice now itself. It's fine, it's not sticking in my hand. So this is enough. This no need to be kept in the fridge because we are not using an egg white or anything to it. It can be left out and then you can start working on it. Rest it for maybe 1 hour, not more than that needed. If you leave it a bit more time, it's still okay, but you can start working on it as I'm trying to tell you. This is what is your vegetarian gum paste. See, it should not stick. It should not stick in your hands. That is the right proportion. You mixed up the dough. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching it. Hope you guys will make more flowers with this kind of paste. And end of the day, as I always say, homemade gum paste is the best and it works out cheap and anytime you can make it at home. Thank you.